Welcome back to the video series of Object Oriented Programming with Java. Our today's topic for this particular video, that is Java programming using JavaFX Event Handlers. So I will show you or even run the different JavaFX event handling program. I am an instructor, Mr. Ankit Patel. So let's start the program. Now in this session I will show you a different program for the JavaFX event handling. So the first program for this particular video, that is write a JavaFX program to display the mouse position in the form of X and Y coordinates when the text present on the screen is dragged somewhere else. That means one text will be printed as in output screen of the JavaFX. When you drag that particular text on your screen, so it will also print the X and Y coordinate for that particular JavaFX text. So I will show you first of all output, so you can easily understand what is the requirement. Our program, that is Java C demo 4.java and Java demo 4. So you can see when you run this particular one, text will be displayed in this. Now you click on that particular text and drag over the screen. You can see it will display the X and Y code. If you are just print like you drag that particular text on the screen, you can see the X and Y coordinate will be changed accordingly. As well as you can just see if you are printing like this, the XY coordinate will be 0, 0. So that is our program. We are just click. First of all, this is not a drag like this. When you click on that particular text, then you can drag on the screen of the JavaFX window, and over there you can just print the text coordinate accordingly. So this is not a simple program where you can just directly print the X and Y coordinate. We are changing the X and Y coordinate dynamically. So for that one event handling is required. So wherever you are click, we require wherever you are drag, we require the X and Y coordinate for that particular text. So for that, first of all discuss what are the different packages required. So these three are the important package, that is a application, first of all, next group and scene. Why we are using a group? Because we are dealing with the coordinates, so that I am not using a layout. After that, control is there for the because I am just using a label, that's why I am using a control. For text, I am using a scene.text class. For event handling, that is a mouse event, stage is there, and event. So mostly I am using these are the packages, and apart from these, finally I am creating our main class, that is a demo 4. So let's here see first of all what is the requirement. So first of all, I am using a print text, and the default coordinate for the printing the text, that is the 20,20, and move me anywhere on the screen, that is my text. So that will be displayed when you are run that particular program. This will print this line. After that, I am using a label. In label, I am not passing any text. So what we need to print? We are just printing the X and Y coordinate of the text. So finally, when you are click on the text, event.set on mouse drag, that is not a mouse click. If you are using a mouse click, then when you click on the text, the coordinate will be displayed. But here the text is, that is set on mouse drag. Then I am using a lambda expression, what? T.setX, that is E.getX. What is the E? E our event, and T1.setX, that is a text.setX, that is the E.getX, that we are just setting the text, and T.seti, that is the E.getY. So why we are setting the X and Y coordinate for the text? Because we need to move that particular text. Otherwise, if you are not set the X and Y coordinate for the text will not be moved. So that I am just using the, first of all, setting the X and Y coordinate for the text, and now whatever the value of the X and Y coordinate, I am passing in a label. So first of all, message is equals to X plus E dot get X, and y e dot get y. This is a normal string, and that I want to print in a label, that is a label dot set x text coordinate and our message. That is string message is equals to whatever the value of x and y coordinate. That's why the message will be printed in that particular form. So these are the line for the event handling. Rest of the line I am using a group, and then I am adding this group in a group, that is the one label and the text, and then simply setting the scene as well as the creating the scene. So these are the normal line for the creating the scene. So once again let's run the code, then you can easily understand that. You can see first of all I am just passing the 20 command move me text anywhere. This is only print, because in label I am not passing any text, but when you click and drag this line, the text coordinate string according to print. So you are drag that particular string just because of you are also setting the x and y coordinate of the x also when you drag the mouse clicks. If you are not writing these two line, you are not able to drag that particular text. So that's why I am writing this line. So hope you understand this program. Once again our question is that write a JavaFX program to display the mouse position of x and y coordinates when the text present on the screen is dragged somewhere else. So hope you understand this particular program. Now my next program, that is for this simple calculator. Write a program to create a simple calculator, right, and perform the addition, subtraction, multiplication, division in a JavaFX. So we are creating a simple calculator when you just want to just calculate the whatever. So let's show you first of all output, so you can easily understand our program name, that is a demo 5.java and demo 5. So this is our layout, where actually we want what we want to just display in this particular format. So this is I am using here a layout, so that you can just when you just maximize that particular screen, the layout will be arranged the component in that particular manner. So let's just check it. Just I am passing the text number to 20, and when you just click on add, this will be printed as a, when you click on subtract, subtraction will be printed, when you click on multiply with these two number, and when you divide this particular number. So this is our requirement. So hope you understand how this component will be printed. I will show you how this component will be printed using the layout that you are know. And for better understanding, you can refer my last video how to arrange this component using the layout, because this is a label is there, one text box is there, label is there, text box is there, label is there, and text box is there. So this is normally I am using here the h box. Same for the h box, I am using add, subtraction, multiply, and divide. And once again you are just using arranging this particular using a different layout, like the border layout is there, as well as you can also use a V box or whatever. So this is a normal, but when you click on this particular button, so for that again once again in last video I am also show you that when you click on the button, then what if you want to perform something that you can easily done with the single button, but here the 4 button is there. The code is similar for the, if you are just handling with the single button, then you can also handle with the multiple button also. So let's just understand what are the different packages required. Application package, then we are using a geometry. We just want to set the position as well as insert in a center position. This is only used for the just setting the layout. Then there is no requirement of the geometry in this particular program. Then scene, then layout, then stage, right. So there are no any different programming different packages is required. After that you can see here I am using the number as a variable, that is number 1, number 2, and answer. And in a start method, one h box I am using, that is a number pen. This is the object of the h box, right, and number pen dot set spacing, that is equals to 10. That I am just space a particular component, that is between label and the text field, as well as between the different button also. Then the number pane dot set alignment position dot center, I am just printing the component in the center. So this is a because of I am using here geometry pose. So here geometry position, you can directly arrange the component in the center, because directly you cannot write down the object name of the hbox dot center, that will arrange the component in the center. Now this is the normal when I am using creating a label, that is a number 1, then text field, label 2, then text field 2, label 3 result, and text field 3. So I am arranging this component in this particular manner. So first of all, I am using a number pen dot get children dot add, that is in the form of label 1 text field 1, label 2 text field 2, label 3 and text field 3. So the first row that is filled with the label text field, label text field and label text field. The 3 text box and 3 label is there. Now the button is there. So for button, right, when you using a simple button add, then when you click on that particular, that bt add dot set on action, that what we require. So the default type of the text box is a string. So we need to convert into the double integer. Here I am using a double data type, that's why I am converting the data in the double form, that is a double dot parse double text box 1 dot get text, as well double dot parse double tf2 dot get text, that is whatever the answer data of the text box 1 and text box 2 are addition, and finally just set the text of the answer. Now same code, this is a line for add, once again this is a code for this subtraction, as well as this is a code for multiplication and code for division, right. There is no any change is required. And now finally for arranging the component, I am using now here another h box, that is a operator pane, this h box for the arranging the 4 button, that is add, subtract, multiplication and divide. Then I am using the sets position, again center, and operator get children dot add button, subtraction, multiply and divide. And for both these h box, I am using a border pane, right. I am using a border pane first of all in a number. So I am operator pane as a bottom, and number pane will be in the form of the center. So the default, if you are not using a set center, the automatically number pane will be displayed in the center, and here the operator pane, that is all the button are displayed in the bottom. And I am just setting the new scene and border, and this is a simply I am using a so. Let's show you output, then you can easily understand. Now if you are maximize this, the default is the number 1 all are in the center, and this is the button all in printed bottom, but I am passing the scene coordinate accordingly. So this will arrange the scene in there. So because I am not passing the scene coordinate, I am passing the scene coordinate as a border pane. What are the requirement for the border pane? The component will be arranged. Now once again 12, 13, and you can click on the add, that addition will be there, subtraction will be there, multiplication is there, as well as division is there. So hope you understand these 2 program for the event handling. And the first one, that is using the, we are just using the mouse event, as well as here we are using a button, different button, and here just displaying a different button with the event and creating a simple calculator. So hope you understand both this program. So this is the end of the programming. So thank you very much. If you have any doubt, you can feel free to ask me. Thank you very much.